Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be exploring the intricate relationship between philosophy and free will. Free will is a concept that has fascinated philosophers for centuries, raising profound questions about autonomy, moral responsibility, and the nature of human action. How does philosophy affect our understanding of free will? What are the key theories that shape this debate? Join us as we delve into the world of philosophical inquiry and unravel the complexities of free will. To begin our exploration, we must first define what we mean by free will. Free will is commonly understood as the ability of individuals to make choices that are not determined by prior causes or external constraints. It is the capacity to act according to one's own volition and preferences. However, this seemingly straightforward concept is fraught with philosophical challenges and contradictions. One of the central debates in the philosophy of free will is between determinism and libertarianism. Determinism is the view that every event, including human actions, is determined by preceding events and natural laws. According to determinists, free will is an illusion because our choices are ultimately the result of prior causes beyond our control. On the other hand, libertarianism posits that individuals have genuine free will and can make choices independent of deterministic forces. Libertarians argue that for moral responsibility to exist, individuals must have the capacity to choose freely. This perspective emphasizes the importance of autonomy and the ability to act against causal determinism. Compatibilism offers a middle ground in the debate between determinism and libertarianism. Compatibilists believe that free will is compatible with determinism. They argue that even if our actions are determined by prior causes, we can still have free will if we act according to our own desires and intentions. In other words, as long as we are not coerced or constrained by external forces, our actions can be considered free. Compatibilism redefines free will in a way that reconciles it with determinism, focusing on the conditions under which our choices are made rather than the absolute independence of those choices from prior causes. This perspective has gained significant traction in contemporary philosophy, offering a nuanced approach to the free will debate. Existentialist philosophers such as Jean-Paul Sartre offer a unique perspective on free will. Sartre famously declared that existence precedes essence, suggesting that individuals are not born with a predetermined nature or purpose. Instead, we create our essence through our actions and choices. For existentialists, free will is a fundamental aspect of human existence, and our freedom to choose defines who we are. However, existentialism also highlights the burden of freedom. With free will comes the responsibility for our actions and the consequences that follow. This emphasis on personal responsibility and the anxiety of choice is central to existentialist thought, challenging us to confront the weight of our freedom. Moral philosophy plays a crucial role in shaping our understanding of free will. Ethical theories such as utilitarianism and deontology offer different perspectives on the moral implications of free will. Utilitarianism, for example, evaluates actions based on their consequences and the overall happiness they produce. From a utilitarian standpoint, free will is important, insofar as it allows individuals to make choices that maximize well-being. Deontological ethics, on the other hand, focuses on the intrinsic morality of actions, regardless of their outcomes. According to deontologists, individuals have a duty to act in accordance with moral principles, and free will is essential for fulfilling these duties. Both perspectives underscore the importance of free will in ethical decision-making and moral responsibility. Recent advancements in neuroscience have added a new dimension to the free will debate. Studies on brain activity and decision-making processes suggest that our choices may be influenced by unconscious neural mechanisms. Some neuroscientists argue that these findings challenge the notion of free will, as our decisions may be predetermined by brain activity before we become consciously aware of them. However, philosophers caution against drawing definitive conclusions from these studies. While neuroscience provides valuable insights into the mechanisms of decision-making, it does not necessarily negate the existence of free will. The relationship between brain activity and conscious choice remains a complex and open question, inviting further philosophical and scientific inquiry. Using the Socratic method, we can engage in a deeper examination of free will by questioning our assumptions and exploring different perspectives. The Socratic method involves asking probing questions to stimulate critical thinking and uncover underlying beliefs. By applying this method to the concept of free will, we can challenge our preconceptions and gain a more nuanced understanding of the complexities involved. For example, we might ask, If our choices are determined by prior causes, does that undermine our sense of moral responsibility? Can we still hold individuals accountable for their actions if they lack free will? These questions encourage us to reflect on the implications of free will for our ethical frameworks and societal norms. The philosophical exploration of free will has significant practical implications for various aspects of our lives. In the realm of law and justice, for instance, the concept of free will is central to determining criminal responsibility and punishment. If individuals lack free will, can we justly hold them accountable for their actions? How do we balance the need for justice with the recognition of potential deterministic influences on behavior? Similarly, in the domain of personal development and self-improvement, the belief in free will empowers individuals to take responsibility for their actions and strive for positive change. By acknowledging our capacity for free choice, we can cultivate a sense of agency and purpose in our lives, making deliberate decisions that align with our values and aspirations. In conclusion, we have explored the profound impact of philosophy on our understanding of free will. From the deterministic perspectives of hard determinism and libertarianism to the nuanced approach of compatibilism, we have examined the key theories that shape the free will debate. We have also delved into the existentialist emphasis on personal freedom, the ethical implications of free will, and the challenges posed by neuroscience. By engaging with these philosophical perspectives, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of free will and its implications for our lives. Whether we view free will as an illusion, a fundamental aspect of human existence, or a nuanced interplay of deterministic and autonomous factors, the philosophical inquiry into free will enriches our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey through the philosophy of free will. We hope this exploration has inspired you to reflect on your own beliefs and engage in further philosophical inquiry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep embracing the complexities of philosophy.